So this project that we've started is a PRS funded project. It's a women's music project and it's called My Words, Our Songs. The idea is to do 2 creative writing workshops, which we're doing at the moment, with Duffy-Howard and Christina Lewis, who are great creative writers and songwriters. And they've been working with young people to write basically whatever they want, write their stories.
I'm Cat Sax. I play the alto saxophone in nightclubs.
Currently in year 11 in high school. I'm just about to leave in a few weeks when I finish my exams.
My name is Jodie Langford. I'm 16 years old, currently in education, moving on to college in a couple of months.
I don't really have a creative background. I mean, I'm not very good at drawing, I'm not really very good at writing and stuff, although sometimes I do come up with a good one.
There's a lot going on at the moment with like exam stress and then a few arguments within like close friends. So I wanted some way to like channel what I was feeling without obviously harming myself or any other people. And I thought that this would be a really good way to show what I was feeling in like a nice way.
They just wrote some amazing stream of consciousness stuff which we were absolutely blown away by, so it's been absolutely brilliant and I'm so excited to see how they turn their poems and their fragments of poems into songs with Warren Records. It's going to be brilliant.
We did some writing just from like clearing your mind and just writing straight away from your head with no like impetus, just writing straight away. Really surprised myself with what I ended up with at the end of it. So I've already learnt a new way to like start ideas and have a starting point to a really good piece of work.
Obviously it was really comfortable straight away and it's really open. It's sort of like creative therapy, I guess you could say, because we're all sharing our own stories in a creative light. And so we've done several different exercises. One of them was you write 5 words about yourself, and they didn't necessarily have to be positive things, but they all ended up being positive things, I guess, which is new.
Personally, I think it's made me a little bit more optimistic because of the subject of which I've created my song around. I'm not really one for happy endings, but this time I've decided to be a bit of an optimist. And
just hearing other people feedback to it is a good thing, because sometimes you read it back yourself and you're like, anyone could do that, but it's quite exciting to think that like you're the only one who will ever write that exact statement.
What surprised me has been how quick people have been to come up with some fantastic imagery and fantastic pieces of writing, and just how willing and happy everybody's been to share it. Nobody's kind of kept it to themselves. Everybody's just been happy to support and help each other.
Memories of drunken nights, I should have thought ahead. Familiar sounds of 80s bands and dreading what's been said. In the morning, almost on a Sunday, inside jokes.
And those pieces of writing that get developed in these workshops will be passed on to musicians around Hull in the UK, and they're going to transform these songs or these pieces of writing into songs.
Pictures of the lifeline. What's been lost, what's to gain? Imprints cannot fade. It's nice to be heard, and I think sometimes as well when you struggle to voice your opinions or voice your feelings, I think it's easier if somebody else can do it for you. And it's not that we are voicing it for them, because they are still very predominant in it, and it's, we're taking their writing and how they feel and things like that, but we're just expressing it.
And it's quite refreshing as well, because there's some lines in there that you would never normally think of putting in there as a songwriter, because you tend to become a bit more conditioned as you pick things up and you're influenced. So it's quite fresh and new and inspiring really, because it's changing the way I'm thinking about writing my songs in the future.
I wouldn't say surprises, good surprises. There've been good surprises. Like I've been reading some of them and who's wrote this? How old are they? What? I'm really surprised because they are really good. Better than what I could write, and I'm like, oh, I want this. So no, it's been good surprises, and also quite emotional in a way. Some of the pieces are very in depth, and you can tell it does put a lot of extra pressure on us, I think, putting it into a song, because you feel like you've got a very fragile piece of information and you have to project it, bearing that in mind, and knowing they're going to listen to it back, it's a bit nerve-wracking, really.
Here are these pictures of the lifeline. What's been lost, what's to gain? Imprints cannot fade away.
They're going to be released on a CD end of July and performed at a live event. It'll be a showcase of women just involved in music across the city. I kind of see it as a collaboration of just women from all different experiences, who have all different experiences in all different stages of their lives, in different stages of their career, different abilities in music and not in music, different abilities in writing and so forth. And that's kind of the main gist of it. And hopefully if this goes well, it'll just encourage and inspire more people to write, and show them the link as well between creative writing, like from stories and music, just the link of that, how you can just write a story and how that can be turned into a song, and basically.
I've got some friends, I can't remember when. My friend Kyra said.
When I heard the song I can't remember whether it was on the radio or something, but it was, especially because it got played on the radio, it was just like weird to think that many people were listening to what I'd written down, especially because some of it was taken from what had literally just come straight out of your head onto a page.
Yeah, it was really good. It was different to hear someone else's take on my lyrics, to hear it played in the building. It's different as well, because I'm used to performing and used to being the one performing, but it was different for someone else to perform for me and to hear it in someone else's style. Was really good.
Since the project, I started writing poems and things that looked a bit more like lyrics.
Like straight after the workshop, I was texting my mate Izzy, and I was just like, have you seen all these exercises that we've been doing? So we've been writing together now, we've been writing songs together, and hopefully we can pursue some sort of musical career out of it.
I'm hoping to go through a company called Bertie, and they're going to help advertise my song lyrics to other people, so it's giving me the confidence to be able to do that along the course.
I think the workshop sort of showed us how, like, once you get into it, you can do like what you want to do, and like go for your goals and stuff. So yeah, it's been good.
Like living in hope, because I've come to realize it's like my second home. I have lots of friends, they are like your second family. They accept you for who you are, what you want to be, what you want to be. Like living in hope, because I've come to realize it's like my second home. I have lots of friends, they are like your second family. They accept you for who you are, what you want to be, what you want to be. Best thing happened to me is that in 2015 I got pregnant. I was a bit scared about it, and my friends and family were really supportive to me.